I can't take this anymore. Last night, he absolutely exhausted me until I passed out.
Sign it.
Divorce papers. We just finished, we haven't even put our pants on yet. Now a divorce?
You brought it up last night. The 3-year marriage contract is over.
Before I come back, I need to see your signature on this. Wow, to celebrate my upcoming divorce. Cheers! My head is spinning and I feel so hot. That was my first time. I'm spoiled. I let Asher down. Asher won't want me now. Asher and I were childhood sweethearts. When I was 18, I was already engaged to him. If it wasn't for your Kingsley family using $300 million to force my dad to sell his daughter, I would have been married to Asher Stewart already. And now you dare to force yourself on me? I don't care. You have to compensate me. Besides giving me half of the marital assets, you also need to provide an extra $1 billion for emotional distress. $1 billion. That'll be just enough to invest in Asher to fill his capital chain shortage.
Fine.
You wicked female supporting character. If you dare to sign, he will definitely use chains to hold you captive and constantly make your life miserable.
What is this thing? A bullet screen? The wicked female supporting character? Who is that?
This vicious, foolish woman. For the sake of her childhood sweetheart, she made the Kingsleys bankrupt, helped her childhood boyfriend become a magnate, and even stabbed the main antagonist to death. But in the end, the male lead and the female lead, Zoe Hart, ended up together. She, however, was sent away to a terrible place where she met a horrific end. Poor, affectionate main antagonist. He finally managed to marry his lifelong crush after secretly loving her for 10 years. Not only was he cheated on, but he was also killed by her. That's just awful.
I'm the vicious supporting character in the novel. Signing this means I'll be locked up and meet such a tragic end, whether it's true or not. There is absolutely no way I'm letting that happen. Elliot, I don't want a divorce anymore.
Are you dissatisfied with the property division?
No.
Then what is it?
Maybe, perhaps. I've been convinced by your charm. He really likes me.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I was convinced by what you said last night. Besides, we just slept together. If I were to leave immediately, that would be so heartless.
Have you decided? Not to get divorced?
I've decided not to get divorced. Well, if it weren't for the spoiler comments, I really wouldn't have known he's been secretly crushing on me for 10 years.
Speaking of Nicole, that wicked woman, she's so easy to trick. When she was 18, Asher Stewart proposed successfully just with a ring made of weeds.
Safety box. They weren't wrong. I really am an idiot.
Nico,
Why are you here?
did he touch you?
The author's brain must be filled with water, right? To actually arrange a room for Asher in the Kingsley's house, allowing him free entry and exit. And Elliot actually agreed, let go of me first.
He forced you, didn't he? Nico, don't be afraid. I'll take you away from this horrible place right now.
The main villain arrives in 5 seconds.
What? Elliot is coming back so soon? Don't touch me with your filthy hands. Elliot didn't force me.
Nico, what's wrong with you?
Mr. Stewart, please behave yourself from now on. I am Mrs. Kingsley now. Whatever my husband and I do, it's just our little bit of marital fun. I don't feel wronged. Thank you for your concern, but I am very happy.
Elliot is threatening you with me, isn't he?
No.
He must be using me to threaten you. I'm taking you to the police right now, even if it costs me my life. I will make sure Elliot Kingsley, who hurt you, goes to jail.
The young madam actually wants to collude with Mr. Kingsley's sworn enemy, her lover, to send Mr. Kingsley to jail. Isn't this a total betrayal? After losing so much face, Mr. Kingsley will definitely finish them off.
Elliot is already outside. The comments say if I dare to agree, he'll make me feel like in a living hell. Who do you think you are to be able to threaten me? Get lost now. Stop trying to sow discord in my relationship with my husband.
Your relationship? Are you saying you've fallen for him?
Yes. That's right. I like Elliot.
You're holding the engagement ring I gave you, and saying you like Elliot? I don't believe it.
Are you talking about this? What is this trash? Take it back.
You.
You're back.
Mr. Kingsley.
I just came back for a file. Carry on.
Elliot. No, I can't let him misunderstand that I'm cheating on him.
Nico, you.
Haven't you seen enough? Aren't you leaving yet? You don't want to stay here and listen to how I fell in love with him, do you?
Call me if you need anything.
Oh, and from now on, don't just casually show up at other people's homes, or I'll assume it's a break-in and call the police on you. Bye-bye. I would actually steal Kingsley Group's secrets for Asher Stewart, leading to the downfall of the Kingsley family. What kind of nonsense is that? This is our joint asset as husband and wife. What is this idiotic plot? I would actually give up billions of dollars for some awful guy. And this Elliot too, he actually agrees that I take his money to support another man. What kind of over-the-top obsessed character is this? They could prospect for 10 years and still wouldn't find lunatics like us. No. I must go and explain things clearly. What are you doing?
I'm busy.
The comment said Elliot thought I kissed him just to provoke Asher. So he was holding my clothes and weeping like a boiling kettle. I really want to see him cry. Is it really like a boiling kettle? No, wait. What was I here for? Elliot, I have something to tell you.
I don't have time right now.
Elliot, I already don't like Asher anymore. And I'm not planning to divorce you. I won't do anything to hurt you. For Asher ever again. And I won't do anything to damage Kingsley Group either. Did you understand me? Since we're not getting a divorce, we are husband and wife. From now on, if I upset you, you must tell me, okay? I will explain everything to you.
All right.
Just please don't hold me captive and force me because of a misunderstanding. Reading about that stuff in novels is thrilling, but when it happens to me, I seriously feel like calling the police and fleeing the city immediately. Mr. Kingsley. You will always trust Mrs. Kingsley, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I some kind of wicked siren? He ran away so fast. I really can't tell what part of me he loves.
Nicole, hurry and come with me. Something bad happened at home.
She really lives up to that female lead halo. A sanctimonious saint, huh? It's truly impossible to guard against. She even says her engagement to Asher is just a cover for me. If it weren't for the comments, I wouldn't have known how I was being completely manipulated by her and Asher.
Nicole, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm wondering how you can be so shameless.
What? Nicole, did I do something wrong to upset you? I swear Asher and I didn't engage in any inappropriate behavior. I'm just waiting for you to divorce, and then I'll give Asher back to you.
Your lips look swollen from kissing.
You misunderstood. I just have mouth ulcers.
Mouth ulcers from consuming trash. How nice. From now on, that trash belongs to you. But the two of you must not contaminate my air, or don't blame me for being unpleasant.
Something truly happened at home. Uncle Thomas found out that you want to divorce Elliot, and he's so angry he wants to disown you.
Ever since Zoe moved into the Hart family, my relationship with my father has gotten worse and worse. Until 3 years ago, when he ignored my wishes and basically sold me to the Kingsley family as a bride to bring good fortune. Our relationship completely broke down. If there's really something going on with Zoe, then my dad. The divorce agreement. Supposed to be known only by the four of us. How could my dad suddenly know?
I was cleaning the house, and I accidentally took out your divorce agreement, and Uncle Thomas happened to see it.
So you did that on purpose?
No, Nicole. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Uncle Thomas is currently in a rage. He's completely sick with anger. If you go back now, I'm afraid it wouldn't be good.
You rushed over here to find me. Isn't it just because you want to take me back and tell my dad the great news? That I haven't gotten a divorce?
What? Haven't divorced? Nicole, are you really not going to divorce Elliot? Didn't the 3-year marriage term expire?
Because I was won over in bed.
Nicole, you must be just saying that to upset me, right? It's okay. Asher won't look down on you for losing your first time.
You keep repeating Asher. Are you a chicken squawking with diarrhea? He won't look down on me for losing my first time? Who is this Asher supposed to be? Who is he to look down on me? Nicole! Tom!
Nicole.
You're too noisy.
This. This familiar cold expression. Oh no, young madam is going to bring up divorce again?
No reply yet.
I'm busy right now. I have a meeting, and I won't be back tonight. I have to go on a business trip tomorrow, too.
He's clearly afraid. Young madam would ask him to go to the divorce registry?
Take some time to come to the hospital. I want you to accompany me to see my father, to prove that we won't divorce anymore.
Mr. Kingsley, the meeting.
Postpone it.
Mr. Kingsley, Madam told Miss Zoe Hart that you are her husband, and that she doesn't like Asher anymore. She said she won't get a divorce, because you are great in bed.
Hey, Gray. Did I shave properly?
Yes, perfectly.
Could you comb my hair again? And tell me, is my lip color too pale? Will it scare Nico? Maybe you should put some lipstick on me.
Oh, my master, Miss Nicole is coming to see you. You should look sickly. That way, Miss Nicole might feel sorry for you and listen to what you say.
If pretending to be sick works, fine. But if I'm truly ill, I'd rather she didn't know, so she won't worry. What? Are you here to see if I'm dead yet? So you can divorce Elliot? I'm telling you, you can get a divorce. But you must get $1 billion in the settlement. Otherwise, I will not agree, even in death.
Dad.
Thomas Hart carefully selected Elliot to look after his daughter because his health was failing. But Nicole had barely passed away when Thomas also passed on shortly after. And in the end, the Hart family's fortune all went to Zoe Hart. Zoe is quite strange, though. Why did she make Thomas talk to Nicole about the $1 billion, but not let him say it was her idea? Isn't that just trying to drive a wedge between them?
Dad, what exactly did Zoe say to you?
You? What did you just call me? Can you say it again?
Dad, are you?
Gray, Nico finally called me Dad.
Yes, sir, Miss Nicole finally called you Dad.
I finally waited for this day.
It seems like it was Zoe stirring up trouble again. She even steals all the Hart family's fortune at last. What kind of villainess am I? She's the truly wicked one.
Nico, my dear Nico, if you are unhappy with your marriage to Elliot, then just get divorced. Leaving with nothing is fine. I can support you.
That's not what you were saying just now.
It's been 3 years. You still haven't fallen in love with Elliot, so he must be treating you poorly. If you want a divorce, do it soon. Once you're free, we'll find someone you like.
The big antagonist is listening right outside the door. I'm anticipating the chain play. Give us some action.
No, I'm not getting divorced.
I know you like Asher. As for Zoe, I will talk to her.
Dad, I will absolutely not divorce Elliot.
Ray, look, Nico has grown up. She even knows how to make me happy now.
Yes, indeed.
I'm truly not just trying to please you. Elliot is actually very good to me.
What makes him so good?
He's handsome. He's the most handsome man I've ever seen. Asher can't compare to even a single strand of his hair. Plus, he's extremely rich. He's the wealthiest man. He's also generous. I can spend money as I please. And his physique is great. He's very strong. He can use one hand.
Did he force himself on you? He promised me that without my permission, he absolutely wouldn't touch you. I'm going to go confront him right now.
Master.
Ray, don't hold me back.
Calm down.
I forced him.
Sir, who are you looking for?
Dad. Honey.
Gray, legally speaking, there's no crime for not respecting a woman's wishes, is there?
No, there isn't. Please don't worry.
Dad, the divorce agreement is real, but we're not getting divorced now. Our relationship is great. We absolutely won't get divorced.
Really?
Really? I swear to you, if we ever get divorced, may Zoe and Asher meet a terrible end. May they never find rest. May they choke on water, be crushed when they're out, or die from an allergic reaction to air.
All right. I understand. I believe you.
Dad, you must never trust anything Zoe says again, do you hear me? I am the person in this world you can trust the most.
I know.
The ones who just walked by are the forced queen and the crushed king I was talking about. Wow, that exciting? It's true. Why would I lie to you?
If you're unhappy, I'll fire those two.
Do you own this hospital? You can just fire people?
Yes. Kingsley Group is the hospital's majority shareholder.
Stop!
You need plenty of rest for the next few days because of the sprained ankle. Avoid strenuous exercise, especially deep squats.
I understand. She can just stay still.
Oh no. The comments section turned me into a pervert. Ouch. Elliot, go easy. Let go. Stop it. Elliot, use more strength. I can't feel anything anymore. Ah! That's too strong. It's the wrong spot.
Stop yelling.
Yes. That's the spot. Press harder. That feels really good. Elliot, do you think my foot is pretty?
Doesn't look good. Stop fidgeting.
So calm. Is it really not attractive? And you want me stop fidgeting?
Don't play with fire. Be careful. You can't handle the fallout.
But we are married. Shouldn't we be fulfilling our marital duties? Ah, that hurts.
If you didn't want to fulfill your duties, then don't deliberately start things.
This guy couldn't possibly think I dislike his touching, right? No, I can't let him misunderstand me again. The comments say, he's hiding in the attic, crying like a kettle. These are all me. Why does this look so familiar? Elliot, what are you doing here?
This is not a place you should be.
What? Are you hiding some kind of secret here? Do you have a restriction order against me?
Yes. There are some company secrets here, and you want to steal them.
If I hadn't read the comments, I would actually believe you. How can someone whose head is filled with thoughts of forced captivity say such nonsense with a straight face?
What exactly do you want?
I just wanted to explain to you that I was in pain earlier.
You don't need to explain. And I don't care. Me kissing you just now was merely a physiological reaction. If you have nothing else, you may leave.
Your mouth is tougher than a six-pack. You clearly look like you want to be coaxed. Earlier, I truly didn't mean to reject you. Honestly, it was because my ankle hurt so badly that I pushed you away. I'm hungry now. I want some noodles. Will you cook them for me?
I'm not a good cook.
It's all right. If you make it, I'll love it.
Your foot is hurt. Don't just wander around on your own.
Something's happened. Hey, hello. Hello. Are you all right? Are you okay? Don't worry, I will definitely get you out. Are you all right? I'm calling the police right now.
Dad, Mom.
Such a golden boy. Yet for me, an evil female supporting character, he willingly endured betrayal and eventually died by my hand. The ending of our story is truly ridiculous.
It's all cooked.
This much?
I didn't cook it specifically for you. It's just that there were enough ingredients in the kitchen, so I felt the urge to show off and made a bit more. Eat quickly. It will get sticky if you wait too long.
Elliot, you made such simple ingredients into something tastes so good. Did you perhaps get that gold medal chef certificate?
Just eat.
Hey, is this the first time you've ever cooked? The first time you cook, and you can make food taste this delicious? You are too incredible.
Baby, dear, hurry up and come to Tiwat Club. I have something urgent to tell you.
Tiwat Club? Isn't that the place where I was drugged that day? To this day, I still don't know who was behind it all. I'll be right there.
Hey. Where are you going?
Honey, I'm going to Tiwat Club right now. You just wait obediently for me to come back.
What? Did she just call me?
One is my best friend. One is an assistant, the Miller family trained for Tessa as a confidant, and the other is one of the impoverished students my father sponsored. Who among these three people was the one who drugged me? Actually, I should have happily finalized the divorce. But on the night I was celebrating my divorce, someone gave me something, and I ended up with Elliot. And what's more, I was completely satisfied with him. So now, no divorce anymore.
Oh my goodness. Nico, are you okay physically now? That kind of drug can be very harmful to your health. Have you gone to the hospital for a checkup?
Yeah, did you report it? Who did it? Anyone who dares to do something like that is asking for trouble.
The comments say that in order to save me, Tessa was lured by Asher, that awful man, to an awful place. And she ended up suffering a great deal. So the person who drugged me, it definitely wouldn't be her.
Nico, why are you looking at me like that? Did my makeup smudge?
Actually, I already know who did it. It's just that. I want to give her one more chance. To confess voluntarily.
A chance for what? Just drag her to the police station and ensure she pays the price for her actions.
It definitely wasn't me. I was sponsored and raised by Mr. Hart. I'm supposed to be with Nico for life. If anything happened to Nico, my whole future would be ruined with hers. Why are you all looking at me like that? You don't believe me?
I'm suspicious. Because everyone in the comments is saying that you're the one who drugged me.
If you won't believe me, then I will take my own life to prove it to you.
Hey. Don't do that.
Nico, I knew you cared about me.
Good girl. Use this to make it quick. Hurry up. You're not waiting for me to help you, are you?
Nico doing this definitely has her reasons.
Nico, now you finally believe me, right?
Truly ruthless, she'll stop at nothing to get what she wants. Although the comments aren't exactly proof, to be able to expose such a huge hidden risk, it's worth it. That's not quite enough. I'll believe you for now.
That's good. Don't ever doubt me again. It truly breaks my heart. Oh dear. I feel a little dizzy. I should go to the clinic to get checked out first.
I'll go with her then.
She's truly an ingrate. She spends your money on food and fun and also asks you for $88,800 on holidays. And all she gives in return is some random heart-shaped stone. It's better to recognize what she is sooner rather than later. Since you plan to continue your life with Elliot, then her attempt to seduce Elliot needs to be handled separately.
Are you okay?
Yvette, I saw someone I know. You should go back first. I'll just have him drive me.
Are you sure you'll be fine?
Don't worry, I told you I'm okay.
All right then, take care of yourself.
Elliot, my hand was injured because of Nicole, so it's difficult for me to call a taxi. Could you possibly drive me to the clinic?
Because of Nicole?
Nicole said, what she did with you that night was against her will. And now she wants a divorce. I kindly tried to talk some sense into her, but I didn't expect her to use a fruit knife.
She wants a divorce?
Yes, while I really hate to bother you, I'm genuinely scared that you two will argue if you go up there. So what if I'm not as beautiful as Nicole? A little excitement is better than the same old thing. As long as I get a chance, I can definitely make Elliot mine.
Honey,
Nico, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come down right now, I won't know how much longer you would have been sowing discord with my husband.
It's late. You and Elliot should hurry home. The male escorts at the club aren't clean. Be careful not to catch anything. I'm going to the hospital now.
Stop.
Elliot!
Noah. Noah. Lillian is a good friend of mine, so I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to take her to the hospital. Drive carefully on the way, okay? Also, anesthesia harms the brain. And Lillian isn't very sharp normally, so you must tell the doctor not to give her any anesthesia. And she's quite independent. She will absolutely pay for herself. So don't pay for her, or she will be displeased.
Yes, madam.
Remember to take the car for maintenance after you're done. Dismantle and clean the interior, and remember to disinfect it.
Oh my heavens. Good thing the comments reminded me I made it just in time.
A gathering with your friends? And you even ordered a male escort?
How is that possible? Why would you believe Lillian? She definitely just wants to sow discord between us as husband and wife. Phew, alert resolved. Besides, my husband is so handsome.
Really? Handsome?
Oh, handsome. Extremely handsome. And dashing.
More handsome than Asher?
Of course. My husband is the most handsome. The most handsome in the entire universe. Ugh. Don't bring up that Asher again. Isn't it enough just to look at something gorgeous? Don't compare you to that piece of trash. It's sickening.
Nicole.
Nicole, Mr. Kingsley, what brings you here today?
Aren't you feeling unwell? Why is your face as red as a monkey's bottom? And your lips are so swollen, as if they were gnawed by a dog. You two really don't care about the setting, do you?
No, that's not it. Elliot, I'm not the kind of person who fools around before marriage.
Elliot, calling him so intimately. Zoe, you're not trying to seduce your brother-in-law and steal my husband, are you?
Zoe is just being polite. How can you slander her like that? Sure enough, those with dirty minds see dirt everywhere.
Right. She's polite, and you're a cuckold. Let's go. We don't stoop to the level of the foolish. I'll take you up to see my best friend. Let me tell you, Tessa is my very best friend. She's a really good person.
Ta-da! Nico, I ordered you 4 male models who look like... Asher.
Your very best friend?
Honey, you have to believe me, I don't know her.
Nico, why did you bring the big bad guy up here?
Tessa Moore, do you think that I haven't gotten myself into trouble fast enough?
Bringing me here to see male models?
Nicole, there's always room for us to enjoy the fun, right?
This male model is quite handsome.
Even the male model looks like Asher. Let's see how you're going to get out of this now. Just wait to be thrown out. Then Elliot and the Kingsley family will all be mine.
Honey, I asked Tessa to order this male model and brought you specifically to see him. I want you to know just how much I despise Asher.
Nicole always seemed to like the type of Asher. Since that's the case, I'll cover the bill for this box tonight. As long as you make my Nicole happy. Each can get 100,000 in tips.
If I recall correctly, my dad gave you that secondary card, didn't he?
Uncle Thomas stopped the card a few days ago. I'm using my own money.
Then I feel much better. You all heard her. The bill for room 999 tonight will be entirely paid by Miss Zoe Hart. Tonight, I invite you to watch a good show. As for you guys, tonight you need to serve Mr. Asher Stewart well. The better you serve him, the happier I'll be.
Nicole, I told them to serve you.
Nicole, I know you still have feelings for me, but you can't use this method to sabotage the relationship between me and my fiancé.
Don't overthink things. I purely just wanted to make things unpleasant for you.
Mr. Stewart.
Yes, Mr. Kingsley?
Isn't Mr. Stewart interested in that land in Eastwin? Why don't we sit down and talk?
Are you trying to pressure me?
Yes. Sit down and make my wife happy.
Use every trick you have to serve Mr. Asher Stewart well tonight. Number 1, pour him drinks. Number 2, sing him a love song. Number 3, massage his legs. And you look the most like Asher. You. Sit on his lap.
Handsome, come on. Come, have a drink. You're so great, darling. You drink so well, handsome. Darling?
Nicole, don't go too far.
Honey, he's so fierce. I'm so scared.
Mr. Kingsley, this is the contract you requested.
Asher was able to rise because of that plot of land in Eastwin, and eventually launched his own business empire. The Kingsley family, holding the seemingly most promising land in Westmere, invested a great deal of manpower and finances, which ultimately caused the Kingsley family to lose everything.
Mr. Stewart, take a look at the contract. Sign it if there are no problems.
Don't give it to him.
What?
Oh my, handsome.
You said that once you were happy, you'd give me the Eastwin land. Why are you backing out now?
Give Asher the Westmere plot. The one in Westmere. Nothing else will do.
You want to give him the Westmere one?
The Eastwin land is only worth $1 billion. But the Westmere land is worth $10 billion. So Nico, everything you did just now was for me. Thank you, Nico. I absolutely won't let you down. I will make sure to develop the Westmere plot well.
Yes, you must develop it well. Invest the most money and effort. I believe with your abilities, you can definitely develop a new business empire. Let that hateful villain lose everything.
The Westmere plot is much more valuable than the Eastwin plot. And Kingsley Group has already won the bid, paying out $10 billion. Now, Nicole wants Elliot to give up the Westmere plot for Asher. Isn't that inappropriate?
Honey, just trust me this once.
I can give up other projects, but not this piece of land in Westmere.
Elliot, don't blame Nicole. Her relationship with Asher over 5 years is the most important thing to her, even more than her own father. But this time, she really went too far.
Not as far as you.
Huh?
What kind of person talks bad about her sister behind her back?
Oh, Zoe, why are you dressed so lightly and sexily? And speaking with such a breathy voice? Are you trying to seduce your brother-in-law? Or looking for business on the street?
I sincerely wanted to help Nicole. How could you say that about me?
A good manipulator is refreshing and pleasant, but you're
barely even the dregs.
Nicole, you're speaking too offensively.
Elliot, are you angry with me? Don't misunderstand, I was just...
If it's about the Westmere plot, there's nothing to discuss.
No. We must discuss it. Tonight. I will definitely persuade you.
You want to seduce me into agreement?
Elliot, I said I wanted to convince you. I meant persuasion, not sex.
Too late for that.
Hold on, is this a sign that you're about to turn dark?
Nicole, are you trying to end my life?
No.
Then have it.
You're obviously hurt and clearly angry, but you always prioritize my feelings above all else. Elliot, if I try to reciprocate your love and change this one-sided romantic path into a mutual journey, our fate will definitely change, won't it?
All this for Asher? Are you truly willing to go this far?
Elliot, I'm not. That group of viewers in the comments section are all complaining there's no mature content. They haven't offered any constructive advice. How do I appease a man?
Appease who? Appeasing Elliot? Just go for it. Once you get intimate, he'll definitely comply.
I tried that. And failed.
$128 have already been sent to you. It also includes links for exciting sleepwear.
Wow!
This is what you call an assist. What if he's secretly reserved and likes it when you take charge? Set up a basement for him, with collars and leather whips, and similar restraints.
Get a grip.
Regarding our feasibility study report,
your honey is messaging you.
Elliot, your wife is angry, very angry. If you don't appease her soon, you're going to lose your dearest honey.
Mr. Kingsley, this is the first time in 3 years that Miss Hart has contacted you for something other than divorce, and she even called herself your honey.
Mrs. Kingsley. How to please my wife.
Oh.
Well, my wife is mad. How to appease her. Anyone who can offer advice gets a reward of $10,000. If the advice is adopted, $500,000. If you can make my honey happy, the bonus is $1 million.
I have something.
I have it.
Mr. Kingsley, listen to me. Mr. Kingsley.
I have it.
Mr.
Kingsley. I have it.
See? I told you that trick would work. What did he send?
Nothing.
Nothing? You're blushing so much.
I can't talk to you right now. I have something I need to do.
It must be a photo that can't be broadcast.
Please come home right this instant and take it all off for Mrs. Kingsley to see. Oh, how scandalous. I can't even imagine him kneeling on the ground, with a glimpse of his inverted triangle showing. How electrifying would that be?
Hello?
Mr. Kingsley, it's me, Lillian.
What do you want?
I heard. Nico is helping Asher ask you for the Westmere land. And today I saw her go see Asher again. Mr. Kingsley, the Westmere land is very important to Kingsley Group. You must not concede.
She wouldn't. Mind your own business. Nicole. Nicole. She went to see Asher. Hello? Block all roads leaving the city. Surround the Stewart family compound. If Asher dares to run away with my wife, then the entire Stewart family will pay the price. Also, find Nicole. Bring her. Back even if you have to restrain her.
Elliot, who are you planning to restrain?
You didn't leave?
Listen to me, You are really hurting me. Stop kissing me. I have something to say.
I'll let you look. I'll let you touch. Anything you want. As long as you don't leave me.
The feel is really good. Oh wait, no. Elliot, I really do have something to talk to you about.
I'm sorry. I'm drunk tonight.
Elliot, I don't love Asher anymore. I want to try to fall for you now. To love you. Also, you must remember, I am your wife, not a pet. You can't constantly think about keeping me confined. If we have a conflict, we must explain it clearly. We still have a long way to go in the future. Please, you must believe me. Okay? Elliot, about the Westmere plot.
I'll give you 3 months. If, during those 3 months, you can prove to me that you aren't doing this for him, that you are not compromising to appease me, or pretending to like me, then I won't start construction on that land.
Elliot, you're willing to change for me, right? Why didn't I notice how wonderful you are before?
Mr. Kingsley, don't be too sad. Nico just doesn't know how good you are. Someone as highly respected as you doesn't need a marriage of convenience. You only need a gentlewoman who truly loves you and is willing to give everything for you.
She's the one who instigated that outburst just now.
Mr. Kingsley, are you listening? The place where Nico scratched me still hurts. Mr. Kingsley, could you come and check on me?
Agree to it.
Fine, tomorrow.
No, it's too red. I need to look a bit paler and weaker. That way I can trigger a man's protective instincts. Mr. Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley,
I'll wait for you outside.
Okay.
Nico!
Dressing like that in a hospital, are you out of your mind?
Nico, what are you doing here? Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Didn't you post on social media that you wanted the person who loves you the most to visit? What? Wasn't that me?
You misunderstood.
I heard your wound just won't heal. I have a way to fix that.
What way?
Acupuncture therapy. This was just an appetizer. If you dare to show up again in front of me and Elliot, I'll drop you off in the middle of nowhere. And from then on, you won't be able to take a single step out. Did you understand?
No, wait!
Let's go. It's time to pick up Dad from the hospital.
All right, I'll go downstairs and get the car.
Nico is here?
Henry Jones, what are you doing here?
Miss, I didn't know you were coming to see Mr. Hart. I'll leave right away.
Wait.
You hated your adopted brother, Henry Jones, for 7 years, thinking he had harassed you before. Now we're telling you it was all a misunderstanding. It was Zoe who took of your clothes. After he was driven out of the Hart family, he learned about your and your father's passing, and he has been determined to find those responsible for harming you and avenge you.
Henry, stay.
What did you just call me?
Henry.
Gray, it's been 7 years since Nico last called Henry like that, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It seems Miss Nico and Mr. Jones are finally making amends.
Nico, you haven't been back in 3 years. Why are you suddenly here today?
3 years. Aunt Susan, and how are you still alive and well?
I was just concerned about you. Why are you speaking in such a sarcastic way?
I'm just using the same way you speak to talk to you, that's all. If you don't like it, then I can change it. Aunt Susan, why haven't you? Disappear yet?
Nicole, you misunderstood. That's not what my mother meant. She just finds your personality a little strange lately. You know, whenever you saw Henry before, you'd get angry and fly into a rage. You used to see him and wish him harm. Now you're treating him well. And even asking him to stay?
Because of the help he got from Zoe's father back then. Dad has always felt guilty about it. But if it involves me, he definitely won't go easy on me. This time, I must drive this whole poisonous family of yours out of the Hart family. Since you brought it up, then today I'll address it head on with you. Why I despised him so much.
Uncle Thomas, yesterday Nicole and her husband...
What are you doing? Thomas, look at Nico. Look at what she has become. And you won't even try to control her?
Master, be careful. Miss Nico might discard you soon.
When Nico hits someone, there must be a reason for it. You shouted at her without even asking. Do you even show respect to me, your brother-in-law?
If you dare interrupt me again, I will hit you until you can't speak. Even if Aunt Susan is here, I will still strike you. The reason I hated Henry so much before was because I thought he was the one who tried to take advantage of me 7 years ago.
You scoundrel.
Master, Miss Nico hasn't finished speaking. Wait.
I see you as my own sister. How could I possibly do something like that to you?
But now I know. That person wasn't Henry. The person who truly tried to take advantage of me was you, Zoe Hart.
Zoe?
What nonsense are you talking about? Zoe is a girl, and the people she likes are boys. How could she do something like this to you?
Nicole, how can you slander me like this?
7 years ago, On the afternoon of June 5th, I was taking a nap. You lifted my nightgown and almost removed my underwear. I woke up suddenly, and you fled in fright. When I chased you out, I happened to see Henry, flustered and red-faced. So I thought it was him. And after that, you even told me personally that you saw with your own eyes Henry creeping away from my room. That's why I was absolutely sure.
I was red-faced because
Henry, don't say it.
that year, I saw Zoe in her bare skin coming out of your room. I had just returned from my class then.
I can't live anymore.
So, you don't want to live, huh? This will be quicker.
Nicole!
Do you need my help?
What exactly is going on? Tell me.
I was just curious at the time. I just wanted a look. I really didn't mean anything by it.
You despicable little thing. That's your cousin. How could you do such a thing? I'll beat the living daylights out of you.
Mom!
You awful child.
I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I really was wrong. Mom.
Why isn't Thomas stopping me? You jerk. Jerk, peeking at your own cousin.
Dad. Ever since Aunt Susan and Zoe moved into our house, the relationship between us has soured. My relationship with Henry has also turned bad. If you don't kick them out, I will.
Oh, you.
I will never come back to the Hart family again.
You awful child. How dare you misbehave? Even if your father paid for your uncle's education and gave him his first big break, which led to your father's untimely demise. Your uncle's kindness towards us is greater than any mountain. How could you say that?
Master, your daughter doesn't want you anymore.
Then tell them to move out.
Thomas. Nico. I truly didn't expect Zoe to do such a thing. Look, I disciplined her and I know she realizes her mistake now. Please, just be the better person. Don't hold a grudge against a mere child like her.
I suffered 7 years of psychological distress. If this can be forgiven, why don't I do something similar to you and then just say sorry?
This child is fundamentally flawed. Once you move out, you must educate her properly.
Yes. Thomas, you are absolutely right. We will definitely teach her well when we go back. After all, we are family, so we shouldn't air our dirty laundry in public. When Tyler was still alive, you two were like 2 peas in a pod, truly close brothers. When Tyler was alive, he respected you so much, Thomas. When Tyler was alive, he used all his savings to help you out. And I, as your sister-in-law, even pawned my dowry to help.
Susan, actually,
Master, your daughter is truly going to abandon you.
Actually, what I mean is, if you are going to move out, then go back and move now.
Ladies, the moving company truck will arrive in 1 hour. Time is short. Please hurry up.
Bye-bye.
Master, the groceries purchased today are all Miss Hart's favorites. The room upstairs has been prepared, and even the flowers in the courtyard are Miss Hart's beloved roses. Ah, it's been a full 3 years. This is the first time Miss Hart coming home.
Give it to me.
Elliot, let me prepare dinner tonight. You must try my cooking.
Oh, Miss Zoe, why are you still here? Don't you want to leave the Hart family? Why don't you apply to be a maid for the Hart family?
I never realized before that Gray is quite the quick-witted person.
Nicole, if you're tired, why don't you go back to your room? Don't force yourself to do things you don't like.
How many seasonings have you eaten to be? So good at exaggerating things. It's such a shame. You're not writing novels.
Nicole, you've misunderstood me again. I really mean well.
You mean well? Then disappear from my sight immediately. Also, Dad, Zoe is an adult now. You can deactivate the diamond card you gave her before. She can earn her own money.
Zoe, your sister is right. It's time you became independent. I will stop that secondary card right away.
Uncle Thomas. That card has a limit of $5 million a month. What am I going to use without it?
Let's go. I'll take you to see the garden.
Let's go to your room instead.
In broad daylight, you.
I just want to see where you live. What are you thinking about?
Getting the wrong idea.
You evil woman! Elliot should clearly be mine.
How about that? Your wife is pretty impressive, right?
Of course. My Nico is the most flawless.
Nicole, Asher is here. And he's holding your favorite roses.
Nico used to rush over to me, like a little sprite before Zoe called her.
Why isn't she coming down yet? Nicole.
Zoe, is something wrong with your mind? Your own fiancé is here. Just handle it yourself. Why call Nico?
Master, it seems Miss Zoe is not feeling well, so she's trying to stir up trouble to warm herself up.
Well said.
Nicole, you belong to me. How could you change your mind? It must be Elliot who used some kind of trick. It doesn't matter. You love me so much. As long as I want you to. You'll be the same as before, coming obediently back to my side.
You bit me again. He enjoyed that. What the heck is that?
Evil supporting character, wake up quickly. Your sister and Asher are downstairs counting the 108 love letters you wrote to Asher.
Love letters I wrote to Asher? That's not what I meant. Listen to my explanation. That was something from the past. Hey, where are you going?
To get you paper and a pen. To write love letters.
Honey, were you just feeling jealous? I'm your wife, so it's normal for you to be jealous. But we can't have misunderstandings. If you tell me what's wrong, I'll even comfort you.
Comfort me?
I hope. To you, I can move from the word like to love. And I also hope that little bit turns into very, very much.
The matter from last time was nothing much.
Nico, did you hurt your leg?
Nicole, even if you're extremely indiscreet, she shouldn't boss Mr. Kingsley around like that.
It is my pleasure.
Ahem. Young people are simply full of energy.
Just Elliot's combat strength is enough for two. How can someone get cuter and cuter?
Gray.
Sir.
Go to the kitchen and prepare a bowl for Elliot of the great restorative tonic soup, the most potent and long-lasting kind.
If this keeps up, won't it benefit that bad woman, Nicole?
Let's eat.
Every man would love a bit of excitement. As long as it's a cat, it will always look for a forbidden treat.
My dad is too soft-hearted. We have to go hard on him. Make sure you cooperate well with me later.
Here, eat more. You look so thin.
That's only because I reeled him in.
I knew it. She definitely still can't get over me.
Here we go. What's moving around under there?
You'll be crying soon enough.
I'm going to the restroom.
He's standing up. Who's touching me? A cockroach.
What?
What?
It's fake.
Nicole, what are you doing scaring me with a fake cockroach? That's so mean.
Nico, I know you don't like me and my daughter, and we've already decided to move out. So why do you still treat Zoe so unfairly? Even though your uncle has passed away, we are still family after all. Back then, Tyler dropped out of school to support you, Thomas, through college. He even gave you the seed money by draining all the money from our family. Otherwise, why would my daughter and I be forced to depend on others for a living?
Mom!
Aunt Susan, you keep bringing up the money Uncle Tyler gave to emotionally manipulate my dad. But based on what I know, that money was actually left by Grandma and Grandpa, and you already took it all.
Nico, even at a time like this, you're still slandering your uncle. How many years has he been gone now?
Susan,
Dad, I happened to put a camera inside that fake cockroach. Would you like to see? What exactly happened under the table just now?
Zoe, you dared to behave inappropriately in plain sight, seducing your brother-in-law.
I didn't, Uncle Thomas. I didn't.
Fine. You're bullying your sister and trying to charm your brother-in-law. You really don't want my family to have any peace. Go pack your things and get out of the Hart family immediately.
Nicole, aren't you with Mr. Kingsley?
Why aren't you packing your things? Still thinking about seduce your brother-in-law?
Nicole, you really misunderstood. I just came here to tell you that Asher is waiting for you in the garden. He wants to explain what happened that day.
Oh, really? I'll go check it out.
Nico.
What do you want?
Nico, I don't care whether you and Elliot were intimate or not. I just want to be with you.
Elliot, I don't know what Nicole are doing with Asher now. You're still at the Hart family. How could Nicole act like this?
As long as you're willing, just one word from you, and I can throw caution to the wind and take you away. I would even live for you and die for you.
Oh wow. This time Elliot will certainly never want you.
You would really live for me and die for me.
Absolutely.
Then answer me. 3 years ago, whose idea was it to arrange that marriage for luck?
It was Zoe. She knew that the condition of Master Kingsley was worsening, so she bribed a fortune teller and deliberately revealed to the Kingsley family that your birth data made you the perfect candidate for the marriage. She said that was the only way to test if you truly loved me.
Doesn't she like Elliot? How could she turn around and set me up?
She didn't know at first what Elliot looked like. She only heard that he had a strange temper. So she wasn't interested in him.
So you're saying all of this has nothing to do with you, and she planned it all?
Absolutely.
Nothing to do with you. Asher. Hey. Look at that. What is that? That.
How could this happen? Mr. Kingsley, actually.
Die, scumbag.
Mr. Kingsley, help me, help!
It's just the beginning. Not nearly enough.
So they all moved out?
Yeah, my dad originally felt guilty towards my uncle. But after my little performance there, they left right on the spot.
That's great, Nico. I feel like your IQ has shot up lately. You've gone from being a totally love-obsessed fool to a badass heroine.
That's a good summary.
Miss Hart, Master Kingsley wants to see you.
What terrible karma did I accumulate before that people distrust me this much? Even here at the old house, they keep an eye on me, terrified I might run off.
Come with me.
The wicked Nicole, to get divorced and return to the male lead, pissed off Master Kingsley, who was already in poor health, so much that he ended up in the ICU. Plus, he had been having medicine containing banned substances, so he passed away in less than half a day. This also caused she to break ties with the main antagonist. Actually, Master Kingsley's passing wasn't entirely the fault of Nicole. It was clearly an internal struggle where someone secretly swapped the medication. Even the death of the antagonist's parents back then was related to the internal conflict.
Sir, Clark doesn't respect me. He doesn't call me young madam, he calls me Miss Hart.
Miss Hart used to always call Master old man. What's going on today?
Sir, could you please teach him a lesson? Just punish him by making him call me young madam 10 times.
You wouldn't be pretending to be obedient. Just to divorce Elliot, would you?
Sir, if I truly wanted to divorce him, I should be making you angry instead.
That's true. So, is the reason you're acting like this to help Asher Stewart? Get business secrets from the Kingsley family?
Sir, I swear on Asher's life, if I wanted to help him, may he face severe consequences.
Has the young madam changed her ways? I'm not sure. Let's keep watching.
Master, it's time for your medicine.
Sir, wait a minute. Sir, you shouldn't take this medicine.
Why shouldn't I take it? Are you hoping I'll die?
No, sir. I don't care if you believe me, but this medicine contains banned ingredients. If you take it long term, your health will only worsen. I apologize. I know I was blind to the truth before, and couldn't see the kindness of you and Elliot. But now I want you two to be well more than anyone else. Sir, you can choose not to trust me, and you can suspect I have other motives. However, I genuinely hope you take good care of yourself.
Are you suggesting someone tampered with this medicine? Who would want to harm me?
I don't know who exactly it is, but they must be someone within the Kingsley family. Also, sir, Elliot truly cares about you. You are his only relative left in this world. If something were to happen to you, he would be devastated. Elliot has already lost so much. I don't want him to lose you too.
Since you say there's a problem with this medicine, then you go and have it tested.
All right, don't worry. I will certainly give you an explanation.
Grandpa, the matter with the land of Westmere was entirely my decision. Don't blame Nico.
Honey, a moment ago, I thought the story was going to follow the original script, that we would go back to square one. Fortunately, it's not too late.
Grandpa, what did you say to her?
What are you looking at? I didn't mistreat your wife. I just asked her to come back for a casual meal. Is that necessary? Do I look like I bite? Go, get out of here. Stop being a nuisance.
Elliot, why are you back so late? Your grandfather isn't well, and no one here can stand me. You have no idea how scared I was all alone.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you to face this by yourself. Who here can't stand you? I'll make them leave, okay?
You.
I didn't.
You bought this lipstick?
The message you wrote is gone. Can you write it again?
This lipstick was designed to wash off easily. Why are you covered in splotches of red and pink? You didn't cheat on me, did you?
No, I didn't. This is.
It's that lipstick? You kept it for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Can you please write it again?
Silly man. Actually, you could have just asked for a kiss first. You could demand something more instead of writing. But a hickey.
Nicole, when you are with me, you don't have to compromise your true self. Just be yourself. Whatever you want, you can tell me. I will do everything within my ability to satisfy you.
Then I want you to satisfy me right now.
Mr. Kingsley, young madam, it's still early in the day. The master requests your presence.
Grandpa.
Sir.
The drug test results are out. Nico was right, the medicine is indeed problematic.
There are actually prohibited substances inside. Taking this long-term will make you feel restless and anxious, cause significant irritability, and make you prone to outbursts.
That's right. It would be easy to get emotionally agitated, which could lead to a stroke. Thank goodness Nico stopped me in time. If I had taken it a few more times, I probably would have joined your grandmother.
Sir, so when you asked me to get it tested earlier, you were trying to test me?
Who would have thought my grandson really held on until seeing the sliver lining and actually cured that brain of yours that was so dedicated to Asher?
Grandpa.
Nico, I'll tell you a secret. How about we call it even?
What secret?
Click on Elliot's profile picture. That brat only makes his posts visible to himself, and everything he writes is about you. It's ridiculously sappy.
Old man.
Elliot's birthday. No, that's not it. Our wedding anniversary. That's not right either. My birthday.
Nico?
I'm sorry. I made you go through so much. Unpleasantness alone in this marriage. Yet you still chose me with such resolve.
It's okay. I'm willing to wait however long it takes.
But what if I can't see it?
Then it must be that I haven't done enough. If you are next to me, and still thinking about others, 5 years, 10 years, or even longer, even if I can't move you. In all these years, at least I have had you.
Edmund Kingsley is still fine. He didn't end up in the hospital.
Yes.
That foolish woman, she didn't fight with Master Kingsley. Did she suddenly get a brain and become smart?
It's a bit difficult.
Difficult? If it's difficult, then find another way. Sharpen the blade for the elimination. That boy was lucky back then. He survived such a major car accident. This time, he won't be so fortunate. I will definitely control the entire Kingsley family.
These were all prepared by Mr. Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley is in the study. He specifically instructed us not to disturb your sleep.
Nicole, why did it take you so long to pick up?
Why do I have to pick it up? What are you to me? Gotta go.
Wait. I have something very important to tell you. Asher was attacked last night, bagged and beaten. He's covered in injuries. That person even warned him not to go near you. Who would be so cruel?
I don't know. Maybe it was the god of justice. Zoe, you've already moved out of the Hart family. Why can't you settle down? Still trying to make me suspect Elliot and ruin my relationship with him?
Nicole, Asher heard the person say, "Don't go near the madam." Tell me, could Elliot have ordered this?
It's possible.
Asher kept calling out your name. Nicole, for the sake of your past relationship, won't you come and see him?
What? Asher is hurt. Where is he hurt? Is it serious? Okay. Send me the address right away. I'm coming now.
Young madam, are you going out?
Before I leave, I'll check in with my husband first.
She bought it.
She was resisting at first. But the moment she heard you calling her name, she immediately felt sorry for you. She said she's coming right over.
I knew she loved me. She is just too stubborn. She just wants to intentionally get my attention.
Who can resist Asher's charm? She's so clueless. As long as you keep buttering her up, the land in Westmere will definitely be yours. Then get her to divorce Elliot and demand a huge compensation payout. Then you'll have the money to invest.
You're awake?
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Let me see. Stop it. I need to talk to you.
About what? All right.
Nico, I knew it. I still matter to you. Who dared to strike me? Nico, you are not to harm Nico. I am the third young master of the Stewart family. Do you dare to touch me? The Stewart family will certainly not let you get away with this. Just you wait. You'll be bankrupt tomorrow. I will make sure you all go to jail. Mr. Kingsley. Nicole? You.
I heard. I hired someone to beat you up?
To verify what you said, so we have to make the effort to give you a real beating.
Hey, no. Even if you are Mr. Kingsley, you can't just hit people.
But there are no cameras here. Right?
Mr. Stewart, I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing how you make our Kingsley family go bankrupt. How about this? I'll call your father and ask him what his illegitimate son is trying to do to bankrupt our Kingsley family.
Mr. Kingsley, you're joking, right? I was walking by myself. I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally fell.
In that case, we'll be leaving now?
Elliot, one day, I will step all over you.
With your current abilities, trying to defeat Elliot Kingsley is entirely impossible. But I can help you.
Nico, you're finally here. Asher has been waiting for you for ages.
What are you doing here?
Then I'll leave?
Did Mr. Kingsley really sign the contract, agreeing to give up the land of Westmere?
That's right. And it was a free gift, too.
Let me see. Hey, what are you doing?
Nico, why are you tearing up the transfer contract?
Originally, I had already convinced Elliot to give you that plot of land in Westmere. The contract was all drawn up. But who told my dear sister here to deliberately call me? And say you kept muttering my name? Elliot happened to overhear it. He got upset, and now he refuses to sign no matter what. So the deal is off.
Well, you can still persuade him. Nico, just do it for me.
My apologies. I tried my best. This is something beyond my control.
How can that be? Elliot always listens to her. He gives her whatever she wants.
This is all your fault, you bad woman.
Asher, you hit me!
If you hadn't deliberately made that call, how would we have provoked Elliot? We had the contract in hand, right at the finish line, and you ruined everything.
I was doing it for you.
When self-interest is at stake, even the most intimate partners will turn on each other. If Asher and Zoe, as the novel's main characters, only have this much intelligence, then why should I allow the plot to control me, forcing me to do so many incomprehensible things? I am who I am, and no one can control me. As for you, Zoe Hart, you will certainly pay a sufficient price for everything you did to the Hart family and to me before.
Stop crying. The terms you mentioned earlier, I agree to them.
Cheers to our collaboration.
Honey, what skincare have you been using lately? You look so radiant.
Aside from power and money, I suppose there's also men, very restorative.
Are you really learning some skills with Elliot now? But I heard Elliot has a secret crush, you know?
Well, the real person is right here.
If you are his secret crush of 10 years, then I guess it makes sense why Elliot is so obsessed with you. But here's a question. Did you save his life when you were kids? Why is he so devoted to you?
Right. How could there be someone who loves me no matter what I become, and is even willingly prepared to die for me? I was curious about the reason before, but the comments never revealed it. When he saw me come in that day, he was so nervous, terrified of being discovered. I wonder what he was hiding. This table and this cabinet, they're not very steady. We need to replace them.
You saw it?
Saw what? About that. Do you still keep a diary?
That isn't mine. If you want to know, I can tell you everything.
I don't care what's inside. All I know is right now it feels like we're genuinely dating.
Mr. Kingsley, bad news. The master is in trouble.
Stop.
Madam? Oh, young madam, what are you doing? It's so dirty. These are leftovers.
You're usually in charge of Master Kingsley's food. Tell me, why did you poison him?
Poison? Madam, what are you talking about? I dispose of kitchen waste at this time every day. At most, I would package them up for the dogs. How could I poison anyone?
The comments said. Master Kingsley was poisoned after eating the crab roe buns. I suspect you poisoned the master's food, so I'm taking all this in for testing.
Madam, I've been working for the Kingsley family for so many years. How can you accuse me of poisoning the master?
If I've wronged you in this matter, I will take full responsibility. But if you actually did it, you better start thinking about how you'll explain it to the police. Master Kingsley has high blood lipids. He's forbidden from having high sugar or high oil food. He must have secretly indulged. The person who could poison the crab roe bun in such a short time must know him well, and also know the Kingsleys' manner. First, they tampered with the medication. Now it's the food. Their actions are becoming more frequent. Is this what they call the butterfly effect? Because of my change, Mr. Kingsley survived, so the person behind it decided to make a move. How is Master Kingsley?
It's temporarily under control. It's late now. You should go back and rest.
I want to stay with you.
Okay.
Elliot. Master Kingsley was poisoned. Don't ask how I know. It was that medicine before, and it's the same this time. The other party is repeating the same trick. And I worry about your grandpa.
Nico. Thank you for eliminating a false lead for me.
That medicine from last time had been administered for some time. Such long-term, carefully planned actions, the other party must be aiming for more than just this. I am worried that their target might also be you.
Years ago, my dad was driving, taking my mother and me on vacation. The car failed halfway, and they died in the wreck. My mom protected me with her life. That's how I survived.
Elliot.
Actually, I've always suspected that the car accident was deliberate. The brakes clearly failed, yet the car inspection report claimed everything was normal.
I have an idea.
All right. I'll contact the most elite medical team to rush over now.
Your grandpa's situation is very dangerous right now. I will stay here with him tonight.
Okay. Thank you for your trouble.
We need to draw blood from the patient.
What are you doing? Grab her. Quickly catch her.
You're hurt.
Don't let her get away.
Relax, she won't escape. I'll put some medicine on you first.
Ouch. It hurts.
Brat, be gentle.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you at risk.
What are you talking about? We are family, and we should face problems together. Me staying in the ward can also lower their guard. It's just a shame about that caregiver.
The news of Grandpa's illness just got out, and they immediately sent someone to test us. I'm afraid. They know the Kingsley family very well.
It must be one of those usual suspects.
Do you already have a suspect in mind?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you're so smart.
Mr. Stewart, I heard your Stewart Group just finished developing a manor. That project must be worth several $1 billion, right?
Less than $2 billion.
Mr. Stewart, you're so young but truly impressive.
Mr. Kingsley, what brings you here? I heard that Master Kingsley's health hasn't been good lately.
Don't concern yourself with it.
When you tore up the contract for the Westmere land, you never thought I would get a better project, did you?
Speaking of which, I have to thank Nicole for allowing Asher to return to the Stewart family. and earn the admiration of Master Stewart.
Sometimes I really admire your impressive mental fortitude. You were beaten so badly by him in the hospital, yet now you're still flattering him. How did I not notice before that you were such a suck-up?
Asher was only angry because of you.
Well, if I anger him again right now, will he beat you up again?
Mr. Kingsley, this multi-billion-dollar project, you stopped it just like that. Aren't you afraid that Kingsley Group will ultimately fall apart in your hands?
It's only $100 million. My wife just wants to mess around. If she wants more, then we'll just add more.
$2 billion. That's too little.
This is Pollux Rose Manor. The starting bid is $500,000.
$30 million. No matter how much you all bid, I will always offer more, never less. Because my girl especially loves roses. I bid on this painting specifically to give it to her.
The food here isn't good. When we get back later, will you cook noodles for me, honey?
Sure.
Nico, you always wanted to go to Clairvy. It's the famous city of roses, full of all the roses you love. Forgive me. Only after losing you did I realize how important you are to me. This painting is just a love letter. I want to take you there myself. Are you willing to come back to me?
The plot has gone off the rails. Are we sure this isn't out of character? How could Asher actually like this wicked supporting character? Am I the only one wondering if the villain will tie the supporting character up at home and unleash some crazy bedroom antics?
Asher, what game are you trying to play?
I know. I broke your heart before. I'm sorry you had to endure so much. You were meant to be a rose tenderly cared for. From now on, I will keep every promise I make to you, including a castle wedding in Clairvy. If only you say yes.
Wow, Mr. Stewart is making such a grand public declaration for a married woman.
Didn't you know Mr. Stewart and Miss Hart were childhood sweethearts? Elliot only came along and snatched her away. The Kingsley and Hart families only had a business arrangement. There are no real feelings there.
Miss Hart is truly blessed.
Is Elliot completely insane? Or has my recent training finally yielded results? Those bullet comments always make people feel unsettled and never say anything sensible.
Nico.
I refuse. We were both invited to attend this charity gala, and I was feeling quite good. Then you suddenly showed up trying to throw money at me. You don't seriously think you're richer than my husband, do you? Besides, I have already moved on and have no feelings for you whatsoever. The person I love now is only my husband.
Nico is not a sheltered flower raised in a greenhouse. She shouldn't be confined. She just needs to grow freely and brilliantly. And also, Mr. Stewart, you are yesterday's news. So please stop making trouble.
I only went to the restroom for a second. Where did Elliot run off to?
Mr. Lang, you need something from me?
It wasn't convenient to ask at the company before. The land in Westmere, are you really not going to develop it?
Yes.
I watched you grow up, and I know the decisions you make are surely well thought out. But this land in Westmere was appraised by the Economic Development Department. Developing it within 2 years is a guaranteed profit.
Never mind. I'll call him.
Nico, I need to talk to you.
Give me back my phone. Asher, you're being ridiculous now.
I just hoped you'd be willing to hear what I have to say.
I don't think we have anything left to discuss.
That's because you haven't truly understood me yet.
I'm afraid I understand you better than you do. For example, this stunt you're pulling now, it certainly isn't just because you want to chat. Tonight is a charity gala. There are many people here. But who acts like a paparazzi? Hiding in a corner, taking candid photos? If intimate photos of me and Asher were leaked, plus the scene he played out during the auction just now, it would greatly affect the Kingsley family.
Nico,
Get off me!
What's wrong? What is it? What is going on here?
Asher! What did you do to Asher? You crazy woman. Asher, are you all right? I told you not to come near her.
If they were working together, Zoe would surely put on a show about Asher's deep affection for me, then condemn me. But her attention is completely focused on Asher. And Asher's words tonight are different from his usual harassment.
if doing this will make you feel a little better, I'm willing to do anything more.
Asher.
I owe her all of this.
The fact that he can do this means someone else is pulling the strings. According to the novel's logic, at this point, because of the divorce, I was held by Elliot for over half a year. During that time, I also continuously provided Asher with a lot of Kingsley Group secrets, allowing Asher to quickly seize the market. Now, I'm not helping Asher, yet he can still rise. This person's capability is probably much stronger than that stupid female lead. And making herself and Asher rekindle the flame, who does that directly affect? Isn't it Elliot and Kingsley Group? It seems this person's ultimate target is Kingsley Group. There is actually a hidden major boss in existence here. Why hasn't he appeared until now? Could it be because of me?
Nico.
Elliot. If it's because I changed some things, like a butterfly effect, making you and the Kingsley family even more vulnerable, would you blame me?
The position that the Kingsley family and I hold is something people fear and something they desire. It's inherently dangerous. Don't worry. Trust that I have sufficient capability to protect you and to protect this family.
You're already busy enough with the company. I can help you investigate this matter. Hello?
Nico, you finally decided to answer my call. How do you like this house?
It's nice.
I just bought it. Once the project I'm working on is completed, its market value will be nearly $10 billion. I won't need to rely on anyone to give you the life you want.
Asher, you really succeeded. But it's too late.
How can it be too late? I don't care about anything that happened between you and Elliot. Just leave him. And be with me.
But Elliot gave me a lot of money.
You have my love.
Asher, how could you do this to me?
How did you find this place?
The reason you didn't tell me you bought a villa is because you wanted to keep a secret lover, isn't it? Now that you've got help from other people, you're trying to kick me to the curb, right?
Say a little more. Then I'll finally know who is really pulling the strings behind this idiot, Asher.
What nonsense are you talking about? The engagement between us was always just a formality. My heart only belongs to Nico.
He's making you do this, isn't he? He's making you seduce Nicole, isn't he?
Nico, you see my attitude. I don't like Zoe. I need to take this call. Nicole came to see me. Things are going smoothly.
Keep her in the villa overnight. Tomorrow, when Kingsley Group's stock plummets, that's when we'll go in for the big purchase.
Don't worry, she can't leave.
What are you doing?
Stop right there.
If she doesn't cooperate, eliminate her. We'll still achieve our goal.
Don't run. Stop.
You don't really think I came completely unprepared, do you?
Grab her. Hurry. She's over there. Quick, quick.
Still mad.
Your courage these days is getting bigger and bigger. You dared to meet Asher alone. And you're fully equipped. Are you so certain you can get away unscathed?
Because I know that even if something went wrong, you would definitely come and rescue me. Hey, honey, don't you want to know what your dear wife, after going through all that trouble, actually discovered? I overheard Asher talking to the person behind him. They mentioned Symptom Group. They seemed to want to use that company to buy low. That person's voice was a little hoarse. And when they were talking, I could hear a sound of metal clicking. Clack, clack. Like that, one after another. It was just like a lighter.
It's him.
The master and the young madam had an argument at the old house. He was so angry that he fainted and passed away before reaching the hospital.
The CEO of Kingsley Group, Elliot Kingsley, and his wife Nicole Hart divorced, and Nicole left with nothing. Afterwards, Kingsley Group started a full-scale attack on Hart family. In less than 1 month, Hart Group faced bankruptcy.
Great.
Miss, I'm fine. Please help the master. He still hasn't recovered yet.
Dad.
Nico, considering you were married once, he treats our Hart family like this?
They blame me for causing Master Kingsley's death, but they are clearly going too far.
But the Hart family...
Dad.
Master!
The Hart family went bankrupt. Thomas Hart is hospitalized. And they can't even afford the surgery fees. Asher. This time, Nicole and Elliot divorced.
Nicole and Elliot have already divorced. My goal has been achieved, so she is no longer useful. Don't worry. Even if she comes crawling back to beg me, she will be the mistress. And you will be my legitimate wife. He promised that once Kingsley Group is in my hands, the land in Westmere will still be mine. Soon, I can finally triumph over Elliot.
Asher, I knew. You would win.
I am always very generous to my partners. The land of Westmere that I promised you.
$500 million?
$500 million is just a formality. Later, we'll set up another project to balance it out.
Understood. Mr. Lang, you're right.
Sign it.
Who told you to be here? Get out!
You came at the right time. Mr. Lang is about to give me the Westmere land.
Without my permission. Who allowed you to sign a contract with him?
The current Kingsley group no longer needs your approval.
Elliot, you don't know yet, do you? Mr. Lang is now calling the shots at Kingsley Group.
John Lang. Even though my grandfather is gone, Kingsley Group is still not yours to control.
When your grandfather was around, you were fine, you acted the part. But now, those board members are all mine. Because of the divorce scandal you've caused recently, which has affected Kingsley Group, the board of directors has unanimously voted to remove you from your position as CEO. From today onward, you'll go to the marketing department and be a junior manager. Don't worry. Out of respect for your grandfather, I'll still make sure you have a place here.
It seems you were the one constantly plotting behind Kingsley families. Back all this time.
Kingsley Group's empire was built by us and the old man together. Why should it fall into your hands? Now that the old man is gone, it rightfully belongs to me.
Was it also you who tampered with the medicine from my grandfather?
Well, it's not good to live too long.
You.
Elliot, did you ever think you'd have a day like this? If you kneel down and beg me, I might reluctantly give you a few $100 million. Mr. Lang, I think he's lost his mind. It wouldn't be good if he hurt you. Why don't we send him to a psychiatric hospital? I can cover the costs.
Elliot, since you're forcing me to do this, we'll both go down together.
My people saw Miss Hart lurking by the door, so they specifically invited her in. How does it feel to perish at the hands of the one you love? You love her so much, but she despises you just as much. What a pathetic soul.
Why? Grandpa treated you well.
You're just like your good-for-nothing father. Just lucky you were born into this family. Kingsley Group was clearly built by us. Yet we only got a tiny portion every year. Since that's the case, then I'll take over the entire Kingsley Group and send your family to be reunited. Recognize it? That's right. This belonged to your useless father. Whoever blocks my path, I'll eliminate them.
Was that car accident your doing too?
That's right. It was me. I sent someone to tamper with the car. Your grandfather couldn't fight me off, so how could your father, as well as you? Rest easy now. This Kingsley Group, starting today, will be the domain of my Lang family.
You're celebrating too soon.
You didn't die. You faked your death?
If I didn't pretend to be dead, how could I get you to show your true colors?
Too bad it's too late. You old relic. Your grandson was stabbed by his wife. He's barely hanging on now. What good is it that you're alive? With so little time left, Kingsley Group is still mine to command.
That might not be the case. Use your brain. Since Master Kingsley is alive, how could he die?
That's smart.
You. All of you.
Do you understand now?
John Lang, everything you just said, including those comments about harming my parents, I recorded it all. The officers are downstairs right now. I should thank you. Thank you for helping me catch everyone on the board who was disloyal.
Clark, quick, take him to the hospital using my wheelchair and call the chief physician to save his life. If he just dies like that, it'll be too easy on him. He must pay for the crimes against my son. And daughter-in-law? Yes, sir. Move out.
Mr. Stewart, the contract hasn't been signed yet. Where are you running off to?
This has nothing to do with me, I don't know anything. I won't sign this contract, fine, but you can't just accuse me and take me away too, right?
Don't worry, you won't go to jail. But the Stewart family might be completely removed from Riverton. Let's see if the Stewart family will still acknowledge you as their son.
What did you say?
How was that? My acting was pretty good, wasn't it?
It lacked flair.
Lacked flair, huh?
Give me back my money. Asher Stewart, I earned this money through hard work. Give it to me.
I'm the beneficiary of all of this. You gave your entire fortune to me.
I am. Yours too. For this lifetime, I am willing to serve my wife wholeheartedly. I hope my wife will accept me. I can explain.
Anyway, we have plenty of time for you to explain.